Facebook, it's a gift of societal shift. A stacked spiritual lift is how we react when we get an LOL and SMH and OMG to a fact. Somehow the social creation got cracked by an antisocial hack. The cards are stacked, a deviation of our moral code, where we start to erode our memes become a la mode and begin to corrode. Who and what's the deal? How do we feel? A facade-covered smile, far from ideal. Another code, high road or low road, all going down the commode when our social function begins to erode, turns into social dysfunction based on lies and deceit. Just insociable tales told, just to seem upbeat and discreet. Our negotiable fishbowl souls are incomplete. Our roles become trolls, and when we lose control, we never get to spend FaceTime in real time with those we haven't seen in a long time. And the spell spent just isn't really worth a dime because we're too busy with our social network weather. In the meantime, our FaceTime ends with no time spent on our real time we could have spent together. A faded reflection of fate traded for our lifetime, a jaded connection unknown. We departed this paradigm. Startled, we begin to miss the heartfelt time we had alone, staring at our phones. We could be laughing, skipping stones. Admit it, catching up with SimCity or repeating a news meme. Doesn't it seem like such a dim pity when our life loses steam? Hindsight is when our Facebook turns into vague book, might as well be plague book, stag book, or shag book. Mixing religion and mythology gets no apology from the technology or our living godly host. 3 reasons: our Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. It's why we love who we love and we do what we do. It's sad the people close to us we toss askew like a pixelated ditto of people we once knew. We scroll on by like the time that once flew. Nobody but us to blame for letting the time drift away, blowing out the flame of our friendship. Gone astray, turning times of joy into periods of faded reflection, an era of absent recollection, an age of disconnection, where our personal lives are filled with rejection, seeing and caring of oneself only when one chooses, fleeing and sharing your ego, the only one that loses, casting all others away, seeking likes, loves, and wows, color-fast dopamine, piquing the brain, psychology endows your life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness somehow. Don't get me wrong, Facebook has its good side too. For some, it's the only thing that gets them through. When we live far away or alone on our own, Facebook is the only light shown on our phone. When we're alone on our throne, we can connect with those we love and cherish. Friends whom we never knew were going to perish. Those living far away who can't make the trek, can't drive more than a day. Their lives are a wreck. All we had was a phone back in the day. Long distance wasn't free. The only way to post a message was on an answering machine. If they had one. No boards to post on a screen. Today, no sweat. Our connections are turnkey. No problem to get a person when they are free. Message left on their profile. It's easy, you see. Christmastide always filled the mantle with cards. Now it's a screen filled with pictures of backyards, filling your page with well wishes, cheers, and tasty dishes. Friends you've never met, collected like stamps. School chums, old teachers recollected, and tramps. People of fame and notoriety elected personality. It's easy to like and comment with a piece of our morality. Being self-engaged, brainwashed, seeming technicality. To being outraged, our mind is squashed, a sad reality. It's the connection. It's so easy to poke or wave. There's no excuse told for how to behave or so depraved. Who's to say we won't die tomorrow? Cold in the grave. Before we can even express our sorrow, we're so enslaved, ignored by the ones we held so close. Bored by the silence, hard to diagnose. The world in which we all live, for those we have appreciation, the kingdom of which gives us eternal salvation. Affirmation. Jesus is that example, living within our heart and soul. Education is all I'm trying to spread. It's no surprise. Love your friends, neighbors, even those you despise. Kindness intends. It's even those eyes that are cast upon you. Realize. Judgment. Be wise. Within us all is the power to change others' thoughts, to save them from suicide or more potential caveats. It takes being a friend to end the devastation of being alone or lonely. Dedication, validation is what it will take. Look, don't play fake book. What a privilege we have today to behold a world of emails, photobombs, and memes told. Now as we sit on our raised altars of gold, we take the opportunity to ignore, and withhold. We connect only when we want. We judge everything and scold. Call people out for their errors with no threshold. We block, backstab, take, and photobomb our own pics. Ignoring others, we expect attention for our own tricks. Memoirs, photos, videos, opinions and memes. A missed opportunity to share our visions and dreams. Another dissed opportunity that's missed by many mortals. What a great privilege we have today. A galaxy of portals. We have in Facebook a utility, a desirability, a fragility, likability, accountability, intolerability, and hope. Hope that this message gets out to the common society, gets through to the people, and relieves some common anxiety. Will change some people into appreciating the variety, the privilege that is Facebook, and how it has given us the ability to be part of the commonwealth of social media, a possibility to share like never before, and show real interest, tangibility. This is a desert artist. I'm here in Roaring River State Park walking the trail called the Devil's Kitchen. If you've never been to Roaring River State Park in the state of Missouri, it is in the heart of the Ozarks. Great fishing here, great camping, lots of hiking, lots of trails to walk and be a part of. Love your friends, your neighbors, even those you despise. Kindness intends. Realize it's even those eyes that are cast upon you.